Sodika, hi everyone, it's Guna here. I'm visiting the Mary King Close today, but not allowed for filming. Having a real problem. I will try to get the postcard, that's so expensive to, postcard for. So anyway, I came up here and thought about it. I'm going to have one thing about around here. This called Edinburgh, Loy Mai. Beautiful flat and own office, own building, shirt, and beautiful thing like this all around. It's interesting city. Edinburgh is the Scottish. This is the capital of Scotland, Edinburgh. I thought it was Glasgow, quite big, but no, it wasn't. It's Edinburgh. It's beautiful city here. สวัสดีค่ะพาเดินเที่ยวเอดินบะระเป็นเมืองขึ้นของสกอตแลนด์ค่ะแถวนี้เป็นเมืองเก่าแก่มากนะคะตัวแรกจะพาดูเมืองใต้ดินใต้แถวเนี้ยอยู่ข้างล่างนะคะแต่พอดีเขาไม่ให้ถ่ายค่ะ Just say that not allowed to film at Mary King Close so what we wondering about and looking around here this is cathedral St. Giles beautiful cathedral and one day I could go in there and film have a wee look about you have to make appointment now obviously or the virus and all that this is 7 o'clock and 7 a.m. 7 p.m. sorry it's still beautiful still got some sunlight people still walking about and of course the nightlife will be quite great around here it's a lot of pub and all that but I always like to come to Edinburgh down this part of Edinburgh enjoy wandering about and I like to tell you a bit from what I learned from the Mary King Close the history so we will walk about and tell you a bit more but here enjoy the bagpipe Scottish music Scottish traditional music my friend coming up now มาฟังแบ็คไพป์กันค่ะ Oh forgot to tell you I bought that the iPhone Pro Max iPhone 11 this filming is doing on the cinematic I don't know what using this is filmed by iPhone Pro Max I hope it's okay but the lighting the sound everything's okay stabilize it's good look okay this is 7 o'clock now I'm walking up here to see the bagpipe this is the on the right here hope you enjoy my friend and I'll speak to you soon มาครับเพื่อนๆมาฟังแบ็คไพป์กันมวนๆเด้อค่ะสวัสดีค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Welcome back. I'm still here. Go to wonder about into this advocate clause. I usually name after the person. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Mary King clause. You know that the clause underneath the city, like this one here, and other houses are built on top each other in the old day. What Mary King Close was opened in 2003, as what exists like in 16th century. See the house on top each other, that built on top each other, that higher and higher, but the close underneath and the cities underneath the underneath where we walk as well. This is one of the close, but have been modernized with this one. It is a 5-star attractions. Well, yeah, I would say so. It's interesting. Why it called Mary King Close? It was named after her before you to call Alexander King Close. It's a place, where the underneath the city, where it's very dark, very wet, very smelly, with all the market and in the old days, like all the store, a small store. Why it named after Mary King? Mary King, that's her name is. She moved to the court in 16th century. Mary had 4 children, but her husband died and left her some legacy. Life not too bad for her. When she moved in, she bought a property, 2 property for herself and her children and her husband. So she said, Mary sell the clothes, sell the clothes. She had a little bit of store, but Mary have a lot of luxury taste. Often she end up with not very much money left. When her husband died in 1629, leaving her 4 children and to look after, but her life not too bad, as they say. What her husband had left her a testament, left her a little name, burgess. Mary gained a seat in Edinburgh Council, granting her vote right. Before, women not allowed to vote. Well, considering women did not achieve the same voting right as a man. Until 1928, they had put Mary almost 300 years ahead of her time. Well, after that, women allowed to vote. Now the women allowed to vote after 1928. I'm up here near the Waverley station where I came there, just there with the 2 building here. I came there and walked up to here. It's a nice city. I like walking around this time. It's quiet as well. I could walk up here, have a look around again to see what's there. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys having an awesome day. Thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. What happened after that? Unfortunately, Mary never lived to see her name recognized. The first recognition of Mary King Close was in council meeting half century after her death. When did she die again? Around 1645, before the tragedy of Great Plague in 1645. Mary King passed away in 1644, yes, about a year before the plague started. Upon her passing, Mary had left her following possessions in her will: 2 gold rings, 6 silver spoons, a long statue wooden bench, 3 buffet stools, 2 pair of tongs, valley of 5 iron, 2 tins of chamber pot, and a wine and beer. These are seen to only sing in a modern home now, but in this extensive collection show she used her well to perceive the final thing in her life. Mary King collection object to achievement of the street name demonstrate to life of extraordinary woman breaking the gender barrier, leaving behind a powerful legacy. Interesting. Check out on the website too. I would leave the link. Interesting, my friend. I'm going to walk up here and see what is there. It's nice and kind, not sunny, but it's like, 7 o'clock. The sun is very weak, very nice, very cool. And quiet for me too. Enjoy my walk, my friend. Thank you very much. เดินเล่นค่ะ เมืองเก่าของสกอตแลนด์เป็นเมืองขึ้นของสกอตแลนด์ and this cloth is look interesting too. You know something, I don't want to be walking here at night, would you? It's very haunting in some place, and I'm bet this is haunting too at night, and I bet it's very dark, but I could walk up here to see the other side. When you get up to the other side, I think that's long street up to the Edinburgh Castle down that way. Here we go up. Still people here. Long street down that way and the other way. Enjoy my walk, and people still out about, doing their own thing. It's not too cold today. Nice building, isn't it? Lovely building. It's quite old. I'm walking back down to get my train now. Go back to Glasgow. Oh, talking about the plague. The plague in the 16th century. It's quite sad, when I see the picture of how people die of it. And it's very, we have no treatment, nothing. Apart from one of the doctor who tried to treat everybody. Why the plague start? What happened to the people? They said due to the exceedingly unsanitary living condition, the common to the area, and the influx of free infected rodent, Edinburgh became overrun with bubonic plague, with the word hitting in 1645 an incubated number of black rat lindor, with fleas carrying the Yersinia pesticide bacterium were to blame for the carnage of brutal human death, including those Mary King clothes. The symptoms are including swollen gland, unsanity, buboes, pus, infused boil, and a boil in the groin area or underarm, cerebral intestine-rupturing, vomiting, and in no time, the residents like the rat in the city were dropping like flies. Oh dear. They have no medical right now to cure. If it's now, it would be quite easy to sort it out. Dr. George Rae, Edinburgh official plaque, the doctor during this period, only one who respond to the plague victim of Mary King clothes alarming demonic looking out there, a thick leather coat to prevent the flea from biting, and ghastly bird-like mask, or he wear a costume with a thick leather costume with fake mask with a beak bird with a beak coming out from his mouth. Yeah, but his costume was quite frightening looking. But anyway, here I am going back to Glasgow, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. and subscribing, loving, and thank you for your time spending here watching my video. I really appreciate it. And I will put all the rest of the information into the description and you guys have time to check it out. That'd be good. But if not, I understand everybody have a busy life and thing to do. Lovely to see you here, and I hope you are having an awesome day. ขอบคุณมากค่ะที่เข้ามาชมสวัสดีค่ะขอให้ทุกท่านจงมีแต่ความสุขรักษาสุขภาพด้วยนะคะสวัสดีค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ Bye everyone. Bye.